Good morning everyone, respected teachers and my dear friends. I am Dikshitha of 6B. Today I am going to speak about a very important topic, the sectors of Indian economy. This topic is just not only about the economics, but it is about how our country works, how people earn their livelihood and how India is changing and growing every single day. Introduction. India is one of the fastest growing economies in the world. We are a country over 1.4 billion people. Our economy is a diverse, dynamic and full of opportunities. But have you ever thought how our economy is divided? Yes, our economists have divided our economic activities into three main groups. They are primary sector, secondary sector and the tertiary sector. Each of these plays a very important or crucial or the vital role in the growth of our nation. Let us understand them one by one slowly and clearly. First, coming to the primary sector. The primary sector is the oldest and basic part of our economy. It includes everything that includes the direct natural resources. For example, agriculture, fishing, forestry, mining and animal husbandry. For centuries, agriculture has been the backbone of our Indian economy. Even today, it employs nearly 40 to 45% of our Indian population. The sector has provided raw materials to industries. For example, cotton goes to textile mills, sugarcane goes to sugar factories and milks to dairy plants. The government has introduced the programs like PM Kisan Samman Nidhi, direct cash support to farmers, PM Fasal Bima Yojana, crop agriculture and the digital agriculture initiatives to promote smart and sustainable farming. Now, coming to the secondary sector, the engine of the growth. The secondary sector includes manufacturing and all the industrial activities. It converts raw materials from the primary sector into the finished goods. For example, cotton, cloth, textile industry, iron ore, steel, metal industry, sugar cane, sugar, food industry. The sector is also called as manufacturing sector or the industrial sector. Today, India's manufacturing sector includes everything from automobiles, cement, steel, mining, chemicals to electronics, semiconductors and defense production. The government, Make in India and the Atmanirbhar Bharat encourage campaigns local production aim to make India a global manufacturing hub. Now, coming to the last one, tertiary sector, the service powerhouse. The tertiary sector is also called as the service sector. Unlike the first two, it does not provide any goods, but it provides service that help the other two sectors to function properly. For example, banking, insurance and finance, transport and tourism, trade and communication, IT and education, healthcare and e-commerce. The service sector has grown rapidly since the 1990s, especially with the IT revolution. The cities like Chennai, Bengaluru, Hyderabad, Pune and Gurugram have become the global technology hubs. The companies like TCS, Infosys, Wipro, HCL and Tech Mahindra provide software services more than across 100 countries. Today, it contributes nearly 55 to 60% of India's GDP, especially for educating youths in areas like software development, call centers, banking and tourism. For example, farmer primary sector growing cotton. The textile industry secondary sector makes it as a cloth and the tertiary sector the shopkeeper sells the nation's progress. Over the years, the India's economy is slowly transforming from an agriculture-based economy to a service-driven economy. It contributes nearly 60% of India's GDP, but now it contributes only 15 to 18%. Meanwhile, the tertiary sector or the service sector has taken the lead. To sum up, the primary sector, secondary sector and the tertiary sector are like the three pillars of our Indian economy. Thank you for giving me this wonderful opportunity. Just let us take a close look on my project. Come on! First, let us go with the sugarcane farming. This is sugarcane farming. This is fish farming. This is coal mining. This is agriculture. This is a dairy farm. This is well and this is a small house. Then let us move on to the secondary sector. This is called the industry. This is a chemical factory, a water tank, and it's also a chemical factory. Come, let us move on to the tertiary sector. This is called a post office. This is a place where we put the letters. This is school. This is hospital and this is the ATM. Then this is